Before we get into the video, just to clear up a few things, this did not happen in recent time. This happened before we launched the new car, so it was quite a while back. But naturally, you know, I'm going to always bring you the content. We was not stopped for any of the content we shot. We was actually stopped when we was driving to one of the locations and the police said they seen us speeding. Nonsense.
JP, you know when you have to just be silent just for a little bit before you start speaking because of the situation. Again, listen, man, I just woke up, wiped the crust out of my eyes when I washed my face, and now I'm heading to the impound. JP going to the impound again. Well, firstly, I go to the police station every night to get that shit stamped. Well, 2 of them. If you're seeing this video, you probably already realised that I've launched the new car by now. Yeah? And out shooting this amazing launch that we was doing. Following the first half of the evening, all good. Stopped off with the team, got some food, and then continued for the rest of the evening. Got pulled over again.
Alright, what's going on? They're taking both of them.
What reasoning have they given you?
Apparently we were street racing, which is absolute nonsense because I had the camera running, but you know what it is? It's just because he doesn't like, man. They came up on a power trip and now they're trying to be nice after they've gave us section 59, after they've gave us seizure notice, after they're taking both of the cars. So the M and the Muck are both going right now. So unfortunately, people, we haven't even been able to shoot the rest of our team.
We haven't been able to shoot the work, bro.
And this is the Chronicles of JP. At least you've seen it live now. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Yes, sir. I didn't say you okay. No, I was just building something in my house.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
It's the
Safety
normal sort of
first.
harness I see when people sat in the back of the vehicles filming, but I rate it.
No.
I rate it. Do you mind if I grab a photo of your face to say you're spoken to for the ticket?
No, I'm not having
No
a
stress,
photo.
no stress.
Now they're being nice now because they're taking the cars and they're going to make some wonga. Well, you know, JP's going back tomorrow to get them back. We got the paper somewhere. The Raw just wanted to, that guy can afford, let's take his shit, mate.
You know, it's 'cause you're that guy.
I ain't that guy right now. I need to be something else, man. Just me. It's too bait.
We don't have any
Prosecuted
targets.
for what though?
Street racing.
What are you gonna get? You're just gonna get points or something? How does it work? I don't know.
Points of fines.
Oh, is that what it is?
Points of fines.
Oh. Well, you've seen it as
I
more
think the last
clean
one, don't
license.
quote me on this, but I think the last one was a £3,000 or £5,000 fine that he had for street racing.
I hope it was a nice car. I figured out.
I think it was an X3M.
Oh, there we go, mate. S58 is king. You know, S58 is king under there, mate.
Very nice.
You know.
I'd have the M3 over the X3.
Is that why you're taking it?
That's why he's taking
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like them.
His mates with Luke on the recovery, that's
I
what
prefer
it is.
B58.
What? B58.
That bead on, you know the sketch, G.
He definitely knows Marky.
100% trust me. I'm Marky. You're gonna hear this here. You already know the sketch. You got the fastest thing.
Go on. Left. Straight. Straight at that. Straight at that. Come on. Right, the front's on. Straight. Come on.
Wait there.
Very slightly left. Straight. Come straight. Straight.
Had the car for seconds, it's already getting impounded. Friggin' out. Guys are here, look. Going already, they're taking this as well, the M3. That was a good driving, that was, mate. Top stuff.
I just wanted to touch the accelerator a bit more.
You probably would have got up there.
Run away from the place.
Yeah, trust me.
Down inside.
V8, 3.8 V8, man. Mid-engine, innit? Right behind your head. Where's the spare, bro? Where's the spare? Yeah. Bro, that's mad though. Everyone that I ever tell about the issues with the police, then today you experience it live. It's mad, like they could have just checked the insurance, bro. Everything's insured, everything's proper.
I'm on camera. I see it flashing.
Oh, you're on camera, yeah? Have you got?
Come on, bro. There you go.
I told you, you just a normal man in the uniform. I told you this earlier.
Yeah.
You got a job to do. That's fine. No problem.
Happy with how they put the vehicle on.
Yeah, but if that nose lift didn't go up, there wouldn't have been. It was scraped.
It was close anyway.
That's what I'm saying, and that was on maximum height. And they were saying, yeah, I can get it on. No chance it would have scraped the front end off. You think it's a joke?
Oh no, I had a look.
Yeah,
I had a look.
yeah, TV thing. I'm not into the. You know when they see me, they try stereotype. That's that Slade Road guy. Nah, mate. Man, I'm from Slade Road. Easy now, chap.
I've had that before though.
Oh yeah. You've had that twice. Log 3 in the morning as well. It's gonna be peas to get them 2 cars up, bro. Oh, so yeah. So basically, what the situation is with him? They know me. They've had this car before. Them man watch my YouTube and TikTok, so that's why they're cool, because they're like, yo, it's a cool guy. What a joke, man. 2 cars gone in the impound. Then my guy has left his key to his vehicle in one of the cars that's now gone to the impound. So now he can't get anywhere, so I'm gonna have to give him one of these keys to take one of these cars to be able to get himself around until tomorrow so we can go and get the cars back. This whole situation is long, people. You probably can't even see because it's too dark, but yo, stay locked in. I was that close, you know. That close to losing my mind. Honestly. Wallah. Yeah? Because they just don't want to see you win it. I never had issues with police before, you know. Obviously, I understand it now more so because, yo, there's gonna be hundreds, probably even thousands of feds that watch my channel, yeah? So when they have an interaction, they just move how they move because it's another opportunity, isn't it? But I'm actually past it. Like, following a conversation with my solicitor, like, we are pushing this super far now. Because, you know what, I've had enough with people. The shit that they come up with, like the stories. Do you know? Like, the law is black and white via the book, innit? But not for the police though. They just make shit up. So you know, I had the situation where they took the car because they said the plates wasn't on the car. We know when you assign a plate, it's on the car straight away, and the DVLA website tells you to put that plate on the car straight away. Now, I've spoken with DVLA. You know, some of the procedures that they do, you know, it can take between 7 and 10 days to update, because I spoke to them directly just to confirm that I weren't making it up. And you know, in that 7 to 10 days, even though the website has told you to assign your plate to your car, then switch it with the insurance, it's irrelevant, because in that 7 to 10 days, if you are pulled over, they are taking your vehicle and trying to tell you that you're not insured. People, I wouldn't promote myself with my face, yeah, if I didn't have valid insurance. When we was pulled apparently, hear this, and it's the same version of events. They pull you for one thing, and then they ask you, do you know what we pulled you over for? No. You never agree, because they're recording you. You never agree with what you got pulled over for, because then you're basically saying, yes, I did this, yeah, which will get used against you. So you let them tell you what he was pulled over for. So they said he was pulled over for speeding. That was the actual line. That was this situation. Because let me just get into it, yeah? So, speeding was the reason. I said, okay, speeding. Now they're talking about, you know, high speed, this and that, no problem. So I said, show me the in-car footage of me speeding, innit?
of me, sorry, and my guy speeding. Because this is what they said. Hearing the loud exhaust on cars that are loud anyway doesn't mean I was speeding. But anyway, you said that you've got this footage, so show me. Because usually people, as you know, you'll get taken straight to the car and they will show you the footage, so you can't even try and gas it. But no, apparently that footage wasn't available. Yeah, it wasn't available because they couldn't download it and the system's not up to date and this and that. Bearing in mind, off the top of my head, I think there was either 22, it was 20 onwards, put it like that, Volvo estate, you know the shit that they drive, marked one, and they said that they haven't got the new tech to download. Okay, interesting. So that means you ain't got me on anything then, innit? Because you started coming with a, well, we could have locked you up and bring you to court in the morning. So I said to them, go on then. It's not gonna make any difference. You're wasting all of our time by doing that. But if you want to do that, go ahead. Nah, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not. So then what you're gonna do is try and find other issues. So they're walking around the car, checking tires, this and that. Hear this? They've always got all these devices that they check for the, you know, side of the road, breathalyzer, drug swab, you know, tire tread reader, all these things that they bring out, tint magnet to put on the window to check your level of your tint. But they've never got all of them at the same time, which is interesting. Never all at the same time. Never. Always one or the other. Yeah. I wonder why that is. Because yesterday they didn't have the tint one, but they had the tyre one. So now it's not tints now, it's tyres. So remember, we started with speeding. No video because they can't download it. Okay. Now, show them insurance. Yeah. Now I know you little chumps out there alter insurance documents. We know what you do, your little fake cover notes and all that. But you know me, I ain't doing that. Why do I need to do that? We're not gonna afford insurance proudly. Yeah, it doesn't matter the value, we'll get it going. Because for people like you that giving these fake ones gets me in these situations where I always have a copy of my insurance as a screenshot, because I'm telling you this, people, and you would never expect it, you know, but you know, each time I get pulled and I try and log into my portals for insurance, it never wants to load. I could have full signal, you know, never loads. Had a black screen yesterday on the online one, had a white screen on the app one. It's not loading. So you know what they said? I showed them insurance, it matches up. It goes, I'm gonna let you go in a second. Yeah? But apparently now, he's had a little conversation with the power trip officer, because there's always a good cop and a bad cop, and it always, it's never one, it's always good and bad. So the old fool, we'll call him, yeah? He was just being an idiot. Absolute fool, man. Running his mouth. Turn the car off, give me the game, man. Listen, we're in big cars, quick cars. If it wasn't legal, do you think we would have pulled over? Definitely not. And I've said this before, and I'll say it live on the camera. If I wasn't legit, I wouldn't pull over. Look at the handling, look at the handling. Gripping, screaming his head off. And then get slammed with all these offences that you're saying for no reason. But I'm legit, so I pull over. Why can't I pull over? I'm legit. Insurance is invalidated, apparently. This is what they said. Why is that? As soon as you accelerated from the lights that we seen you at, your insurance is invalidated.
Get the fuck out of here!
I've never heard of such nonsense in my life. You're just making shit up now. And you know what it always is, people? Early hours of the morning. You get me? And you can't call anybody to prove all of this. So anyway, they had a little power trip, kept walking away to speak to each other. One of them was trying to calm it down, one of them was trying to hype it up. And I swear that, you know, these sergeants or whoever it is that chooses the shifts, or constables, or whatever the situation may be in the hierarchy, I swear that they sit there in the morning and say, okay, we're gonna put the soft chap, yeah, the quiet calm one with the rowdy one. We're gonna put them all in pairs like this, so you've got, you know, devil angel kind of vibe. I'm telling you, they must do that, because there's always the same. How can I be getting spoken to by one officer which is semi-calm, the other fool is just shouting off his mouth at one of my close guys, yam, just won't shut up, and you get me? Then when he started with him, he started speaking to me, so I told him, whoa, be quiet, don't speak to me. I've been dealt with by this officer. You don't need to speak to me. Same situation that I had before where I was getting spoken to quietly, calmly by one officer, and the other fool jumps in, starts yapping off his mouth. It's the same cycle. It doesn't actually mean that it's gonna make me change in regards, because you take the car to the impound, yeah, it's fucking inconvenient, it's long, it's a headache, but yo, we're just gonna go and get it back every time, which is where I'm going right now. So I don't get it. You're gonna do that. He said, wasn't it insured? Finally, I got into my portal. I showed him live, logged in on the portal. Nah, you know, can't accept that. What do you mean you can't accept it? We've already called the recovery. What the f do you mean? I'm showing you live insurance now, and it can't be accepted. So now on the seizure notice it says, was they insured? Yes. Did they provide insurance document? No. What? So, insured? No. Provide insurance document? No. That's what it should be. But it says insured, yes. Provided insurance document, no. So they made it up. And to be fair, I didn't even look at that at the scene because I was just getting rattled. 2 cars, McLaren and the G80 M3. And yes, I've still got the G80 M3 because I'm not selling that car. You get me? You thought I was selling it final drive. Nah. We ain't the same when it comes to that stuff. But anyway, let's move on. So obviously the team that's with us, they've got the full footage of everything. But it's just interesting that you pulled us over because you said we were speeding. So show me the footage of me speeding. If you go to, oh, you'll see that when you go to court. Oh, okay. So what's all the additional offences then? Because you're thinking if something doesn't stick, yeah, which is this speeding thing, yeah, then we'll get you on tyres and no insurance, and there's always a list of other things, because you know what they want to do? If you get over the first hurdle, they want you to trip on the next one, and if you get over that one, they want you to trip on the next one. So there was like 3-4 offences that they're saying. Do they not realise that I'm a professional hurdler? That's what I do. I'm saying, I've been clearing barriers my whole life. So you think you're going to try and put me down there? I'm going to go over that one to the next one. Every time. You know what I'm saying? And for you fool police that watch my channel, I'm saying nice and clear. You're a bunch of fools. Never had an issue with the police up until 2024. But you see you little chumps, yeah? Don't care about any of you at any time. Now I understand why all of my guys my whole life told me they don't like the police. I'm not one of them people I follow on the bandwagon. But I understand it now. Because this is another set of impound fees, another set of bullshit paperwork, another set of impound insurance that I don't need because I am insured, people. I would never put this content out there if I wasn't. I'm not going to lie to the people that are watching my channel. And really, this is evidence for the police that they could use against me if I was lying, which I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Got all my documents here right now. And we're going to Stepford Police Station to get the seizure notices stamped. I believe in my head that obviously they've got 2 vehicles, so that means there's 2 opportunities for them to try and delay and mess around and whatever. Yeah. My aim is to leave with at least one of them. Yeah. And obviously the more valuable one. Because we've got events coming up, man, in the next couple of days. Yo, we need to, yo, you can keep one, let the fees run up, I'll pay that next week, but we need to get one out at least. But we hopefully, inshallah, we can get 2. But we don't know any. Because at the end of the day, what is written is written. You get me? We had an absolute crazy evening, yeah? And we had the final few things to do, and then this happens. And it is irritating people. Like, I'll tell you the truth, yeah? I don't want this to happen. And I know I only shoot the content because at least I get to recoup back some of the funds, yeah, that I have to pay in these impounds. Because the videos, obviously, and whatnot, and the endorsements will make the funds back in order to get, you know, that covered. So it's kind of like it's free content in a sense. It's headache though, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's the reason why we will always shoot the vid, because I'm not allowing as well it to happen to other people. Like, at least you can see the full ins and outs. Like, I know this routine so much because I've had that many cars in the impound. It's a joke. And you know what's even more crazy? The 2 recovery guys that came yesterday, obviously they recognise me from online anyway. They watch my stuff, and the one guy said to me, yeah, we had this car before, didn't we? Like, he knows. That's how it is, you know. They actually know. Like, it's not a thing to be proud of, and I'm not even glamorizing that, but it's mad that shows you how many times they've been to these impounds. It's just an absolute joke, man. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's another one of these fucking videos I've got to make because I don't want to see man will. And yep, I'm gonna make it clear. Tax, MOT, insurance, legit. I don't do all that backwards thing. I don't need to. Alhamdulillah, I don't need to, but I don't anyway. And I still get this to happen. And I know, man, I don't have a license, no tax, no MOT, no insurance, and I've been driving around for years. Years, you know. Never pulled. Never anything. Yeah, and some of them are actually in, not blenders, in like recognizable cars, but they don't get pulled. But of course I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is getting beyond a joke. It's another day and another impound and another waste of a day when I've got other shit that I need to be doing right now. That's more important than this. But we gotta go and get the cars back in it. And obviously they're my vehicles, so I have to be the person to go and get them. So stay locked in until we get to Stetford Police Station, and then we'll give you an update of what's going on next. Love.
JP.
You know the amount of time that I've done this walk? Police station just here on the left. Too many. But usually I'm on that side. I thought, let me switch it up. Let me park somewhere else today, yeah? And take another walk. You know? Get some sun on the skin. And try and enjoy the day. But we can't. Because West Midland pigs don't want to leave me alone. So, we're going to go and get these cars back. Well, inshallah we get these cars back because we know how they are. I want to delay, mess around, this. Anyway, yeah, it's long, messing about, doing what they need to do, and I've got to come back here again. Big up Gran, you get me? But yeah, man, why is it looking so quiet here? It's never this quiet at Stetford, ever. I'm seeing parking spaces, which isn't good. Does that mean it's closed or something? Yeah, long thing, so I'm here again. Yeah, it's just a long thing, people. I just want to be here again every single time. As you know, this is where we are. Stetford Pig Station. You get me? But we'll lock back in when we know what's going on when we get in there, love. Bro, good to see you. Yeah, big love, man. Love. Hi, here to collect, well, I say car, my 2 cars, please.
2 cars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. They're the 2 keeper slips right there.
Okay, theirs is from company or something else, or private?
Private.
Can I have your driving license?
Yeah. Hate the police, man. Kids. Snotty girl, some young girl, and you know, you got a uniform on, you think you're all ahead of everyone. Idiot. So now I've got to go and get some V62s. They're not going to release this car or any of the cars until there's a V62 in place. You get me? So we're going to go and do that right now. Post office, get a set of V62s, which they usually provide to you at the police station anyway, but this kid is not trying to do that. And when I mean she was a snotty, I nearly like bite. Get me, you know the sketch. But we have to keep it calm. We're trying to get these cars back. So you know what I'm gonna do? I've got proof of receipt for the car anyway. Yeah. Hence the reason why they're just doing this long messing around to be able to obviously prove who the ownership is. No problem. Yeah. Now, the next thing is I gotta have proof of receipt. They're doing the same shit again, trying to say that I don't own the cars. Obviously, they just want to have stuff on the system, show money and whatnot. But it is what it is, and that's the end of it. So, right this second, I'm gonna go and get 2 V62s. when I go back there, both filled in to both of my vehicles that I paid lots of money for, yeah? Guess what we're gonna do then? Go back there and release the cars, you dumb snotty man. Yeah, but I'm not releasing it then. You know the power trip. Yeah, but guess what? I'm not releasing it then. You can argue that in court. No insurance, the cars will stop for. That's what it says. All them other things, it doesn't say any of that on this seizure notice. All it says is no insurance, but we've got insurance. And I've just sent them the insurance then to the police email that you have to. And they accepted it as well, but I just got to do a V62. So but I thought I didn't have no insurance though. Tell me that. I thought I didn't have no insurance. That's what all this is about, isn't it? No insurance, but you just accepted the insurance documents for both cars. Idiots, man. Fools. JP. So we're back. We've got some V62s, as you can see. We're here at West Pigs police station in Stetchford. And let's see if this power trip young girl who sat behind the desk, seems about like early 20s, mid 20s. I'm not doing it then. I'm not doing that then. Bro, the rules that they come with is absolute bullshit. They just make it up as they go along. We'll go back in there now, obviously, and see if we can get this sorted.
Where did you send it? Is the one that you sent me? I can send it from the I received one as well today.
Check it, I got your name on the
I swear these police always change what you've got to do. Like additional stuff. So now, to do a V62, which I showed you, then obviously insurance, license, all that stuff is normal. Yeah, the new keeper slip goes with that, and then they want proof of ownership as well, like a receipt to show. It's like it's cheeky, like details and that need to go on now. I'm saying, yo, they're actually cheeky to be even asking that kind of stuff. Like I own the car, I wouldn't be trying to get that out of somebody else's car. And all of the other documents match up, but I just want to have, you know, they want a paper trail. All this country in the UK system is all about paper trails and being able to, like, you know, find out as much information about you as possible, yeah, to use it against you. That's exactly what it is. Fortunately, my insurance, this for the one of the cars, it's definitely not going to need impound insurance, because on the policy it actually says it can be used to release the vehicle from the impound. So that's nice. That's a bonus, isn't it? But that's because that car is with a big insurance company, like ones that's quite hard to get on when you're at a younger age, but I have. So we'll just see what happens. This whole thing's just long, people. Trust me, I just can't be arsed, man. And the one girl is mouthy. You know what I'm saying? It's long.
Ah, you're teasing me, naughty.
We're here, the famous Jackson recovery, and guess what's happening? So, welcome back. The camera died, so we've got to shoot on this. We are at Jackson's now. Got the paperwork stamped nicely, so we'll be getting that car back. So today we're only going to have to pay recovery fees only, and obviously we've passed 12 o'clock, so that's going to cost me a little bit more, about £35 more. It is what it is. Yeah, main thing is we're getting the big Tekka back. Now, outside of that, what they're trying to do is hold on to the other car. Anyway, they're trying to hold on to the other car, just being long, basically, because that vehicle, they wouldn't let me do a V62 for that, because once it's already in the impound, they don't let you change ownership. So I need to get the other person who's registered on that car. And it's mad, people, because you know, on the top of a V5, and I want to put that in for you right now, it says a V5 is not proof of ownership. I'm saying, I went there with the receipt, you know, the actual receipt for the sales receipt. Well, having none of it, don't even care. Fools. You hear that mid-engine V8, you little piggies? We got the car back. Why did we get the car back? They're gonna ask. You know why? Because we're insured and we're legit. But what did you say yesterday though? We're not insured, we're not legit. Because you little fools. And we just got a little bit of an insight as well from behind the scenes. The reason why you're taking so many cars right now, because you police need to make money, don't you? Okay. You didn't get that little, you know, contract and funds that you needed from a certain set of people, did you? That's why you're stopping people like me to pay. But guess what?
we've got the car back. The other one, we'll leave it for a couple of days because I don't charge on the weekend anyway, and it's heading up to the weekend. We'll go get that in a few days. But we got this one back though, the big Tekka. The big Tekka. The big Tekka. You get me? I know you're not happy about it, but it's cool. You know why? Because as I keep saying to you, JP, yeah? He's a proper person, he's got proper details, he's got all the stuff that he needs to be able to get shit cracking. But you don't want to believe it though, do you? You always want to cause him issues, this and that, blah de blah. But nah man, we're cool. You get me? We're still going to keep things rolling forward, rolling on, this and that. You get me? So anyway people, as you've seen behind the scenes, what I'm going to say is big up, yeah? Big up the Jackson's team and the people that I dealt with today. 30 brother, 30 guy. You know how it goes, after travel you get charged the extra fee. I didn't get charged it, bang on, because they recognise me and they know that you're fair and square and the police just take the piss on it. The other girl that works there, very nice girl, very cool man, like chat to her like I've known her for time even though I don't know her, you get me? Cool, big, respectful, helpful. They're the people that you should be dealing with, not these little fools. You get me? But it is what it is. Brother, you're in a, oh come on brother, you're in a Mark 6 GTI, you get me? Come on mate, come on. You'll get smoked, you'll be sleeping, you get me? Anyway, we've got the car back, that's the main thing for now. And that's it man. Gonna go put this away now and get me hidden, you know what I'm saying, where you're not gonna know, because yeah, it's just getting long when I'm taking cars and that. But yeah man, it's been an interesting one. Get me? Straight away. And you know what's mad? The car's already been seized and I haven't even launched the car to you like yet. Like you would have seen it by now, but this is being shot before we've even launched. It's mad. And they're still just taking stuff. You get me? But yeah man, big love to everyone that's supporting. The car's got back, there's one still to get, but we'll get that in a few days. But they are trying to make you jump through even more hoops. I need V5 or V62 with a new keeper slip, insurance. Obviously they check the tax and MOT when it's obviously there anyway via the reg. Proof of obviously the receipt for the purchase of the vehicle, which is crazy. Like all these things, like they're just trying to make, yeah. If you don't have it, if you don't have one thing, you ain't getting the car back. And that's how they do it. They're clever like that. You get me? So yeah man, that's the situation. And stay locked in. If you're new to this channel and you've been supporting, subscribe, you already know the sketch. Support man, because I'm bringing you this crazy content that I always be bringing you, but I don't want to bring you the police stuff because it's just long. But obviously we gotta make the money back somehow. So obviously this set of videos is gonna make back the money that I just spent in there. So we're back square, you know what I'm saying? Big love for the support, big love for keeping it real, for those people that always shout me and say cool. And yo, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully now it's just straight movies for the back end of the summer and there's no more impound shit, because we don't want to go to the impound, you know what I'm saying? Because as you know, if I wasn't insured people, how did I get the car out? That tells you enough, innit? If it's not proper and stuff's not proper, how am I in this car right now? Obviously I couldn't even get the other car because I'm one person, I can't drive two cars, but we'll go and get that back, innit? I might even get it later today if I can be bothered. I'm saying if I've got enough time, because the impound closes early and so does the station, but we'll work it out anyway. Love to see you in the next one.
Yo, JP, that's cold, son.